How much would I need for that?
Yeah. Like everything that you make on stream, everything that you make on sponsorship, everything that you make on salary, and you have to do everything that you do today.
Well, I'm a minimalist, and I think people know this. I don't need a lot.
So yeah, how
So
much?
I would say probably 20.
20 mil deal. Welcome to episode number 109 of the OpTic Podcast. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks, and we'll tell you a little bit more about them later on in the program. We have the Boston Major coming up, so we decided to bring in one of the most exciting, most explosive, most intense SMGs that have touched. We have three. We have one of the world's most renowned gamers in the world.
Whoa. First of all, don't just categorize me as an SMG. I was doing it all out there, man.
I take it back. You are correct. The
Flex.
most explosive flex
main.
I was using the
Sub.
M4. I went from M4 to Scar to Vaz, back to Scar. I didn't know what was going on, bro.
Hey, but you did it.
I was doing that shit.
You
And
were
then I got
doing that
Trophy. And I was better with Trophy. Which is so weird.
Can you explain what the difference is? Like it's just like what does Trophy do? I mean, besides
You need a trophy as a main AR. Or
No,
not,
I get it,
I
but
mean,
what
you
does it
were a
do?
main, but
Just
like,
protect
Yeah,
you,
but
or-
like, dude, the Trophy
Yeah.
was clutch.
Protects everyone.
because you could just be on a heady, throw that, and then boom, you're good. Just take the fuck out of that shit.
Dude, it's so
I thought
weird.
it gave you like a speed ability or something.
Nah, that's what that challenge does. And that's the thing though. Like, if you have Deddy as an AR, like you might be too fast.
Did I run Trophy against Boston? I did, right?
Yeah. Fuck
Dude,
yeah.
that's so weird. Because like I ran Trophy the first day, then Deddy for like 3-4 days, and then we were like, let's switch back.
Yeah.
And then I switched back the day of the match and had Zinni badly.
Yeah.
I remember it was comedy because Kyler would literally just get a kill and throw the trophy as if he had like Deddy.
Oh yeah, I was showing him everywhere.
I always forget. when you switch, you always forget.
Like
Yeah.
Kyler would throw like a trophy that like at a cut that didn't matter at all. Like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
what-
Like,
Selfish trophies.
Straight up.
Damn.
I mean, dude, I didn't know what I was doing. But
Yeah.
I was doing it.
So there's some strategy behind throwing that thing on the ground, huh?
yeah, well, you need to throw it like, inside the hills or like, I mean, you could do it selfish at times, but for mainly at like cuts that matter the most, basically.
Let me ask you something. How much weight have you lost? Because you're looking fit, dude. You doing
Like 20
push-ups too?
pounds.
20 pounds? But
Let's
what?
go.
Just by running or walking or eating right?
Running and then like not eating as bad. Like I still eat like shit, but like I don't.
You eat like shit sometimes. I'm
Yeah.
surprised. Like
Yeah.
sometimes like we'd be scrimming and I'd look to my right and Ant would have like a large meatball sub from Firehouse. And I was like, what the fuck? You're eating that right now? And
Well,
I'd,
he's
and I'd
running a
smell
lot,
it
though.
because I was still
He
dieting.
used to say, he's like, that shit don't get me slump. I'm 19.
Yeah, that's what I said. He was like, bro, you don't get like slow. I was like, no, I'm good.
Dude, it's honestly, it's impressive because I'd look over and I would be so mad because I would eat like my bowl of white rice and like meat and veggies and he'd have a meatball sub. And I was like,
So
this
good.
isn't fair.
From
He's
where?
running a lot though. Like
Oh yeah, he's running.
he's running.
Yeah, he's running.
I'm doing my thing, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I was 195 at the end of the off season, and then like I was like, yo, I'm like looking kind of rough, and then I just started running.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
The next
So
thing
then-
you know, you're 43 and you're like, man, I'm still super handsome, actually. I think I'm good.
Like
And
gray
then you
hairs and
start
shit.
eating Rogue.
What gray hairs? Barely. Salt and pepper.
Oh
Pepper,
shit.
barely.
Mhm.
What,
Mhm.
I
right?
see a couple, man.
Oh, yeah. They're coming in nice.
Damn.
I can't wait to be like a better George Clooney. I wanna ask you, Kyler. First of all, welcome to OpTic.
Thank you.
Super pleasure to have you. Always been one of my favorite people to watch ever since you came on the scene. Obviously, you went back to Halo. You did your thing there, and then you came back.
Mhm.
How's it been being a part? And you haven't yet experienced
Mhm.
the green wall on
Mhm.
your side.
Mhm.
Chachi, let them know.
That's true. I haven't. Nah, man.
Chachi let him
I'm
know.
excited.
This is criminal. Sorry, Kyler. Go ahead.
Wait, what?
Huh?
What happened?
So
There?
it's not like I've been playing in front of him for 12 years. No, go ahead, Kyler. Talk to me, man.
Nah, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to experience
I missed
it.
it.
I'm excited to experience it. I mean, I played against it, so I know how it is. But being a part of it, I definitely feel like will be a cool experience.
Yeah.
Like, I'm excited for truly. Like, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope.
What's going on? Why you keep?
Huh?
You got this guy.
Nothing. It's
can't
just
control
funny.
himself.
It's funny.
Oh my god.
That was something that's always gonna be funny. I can always pull like the jealous card.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna pull it too because
Yeah.
it's always funny. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
But you ask him, how was it like playing in front of the green wall?
Well, I'm gonna ask you what it's like to wear glasses. Like you've been wearing glasses all your life.
Exactly. I've been playing in front of the green wall my whole life.
So how was it?
It was dope, man. Kyler, please.
Is that the biggest? Was that the biggest change for you? Right? Like.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I mean, bro, on Dallas Empire, everyone hated us. Like, well, not everyone, but like they hated Porter. So like,
Porter and Clay would like go at people.
oh yeah,
All the
they
time.
were like, yeah, they were fucking, you're fucking shit and shit. You know what I'm saying? They were saying that to the fans. So once I go on the green wall,
First of all,
That was
if
a
you
trip.
fans, if you guys are up there talking shit, do not be all like, "Oh my god, I can't believe he talked to me like a human." If somebody yells at you because you're yelling at them, it's what's expected.
If you're going to dish it, you better be able to take it,
you
baby.
better be able to
Yeah.
dish it out and
And don't
take
get
it
mad
in.
either.
Nah.
Yeah.
Get
yeah.
mad.
And then yeah, we joined. We
People were coming at us at the London event. Remember that?
I had no. Oh, dude, in London. Oh yeah, they
That's
were
when you
going
came out of the
rogue.
shower.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was mind blown.
Dude.
They
They
kind
had
of
him
checked
there.
me out.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean he came out of the
I was
shower?
walking down the hall and like there were like locker rooms
I don't
throughout
remember
this whole
anyone.
arena.
Dude, I was so locked that I don't even remember like seeing you. But apparently,
I mean, that's horrifying. He's locked in at that
So you're
point.
showering in front of you? He
No,
didn't
no,
No,
no. I didn't
no,
see him in the shower. Like that would be another major weenie story. But he walked out of the door as I'm walking through the hall and his hair was all wet. And I was like, "What the fuck, Kyler? Like, did you just get out of the shower?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like,
is that all I
"What?"
said?
Huh?
Is that all I said?
Yeah, you
I
were
was-
like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Okay."
That's
you were
actually
like,
funny.
Yeah,
Wait, do
you're like,
tell.
"Yeah, I'm locked."
I didn't
So,
care, bro. I did not care. I was just like,
That was
bro, I don't
comedy.
care.
I was mind blown. It threw me off.
Yeah.
Like you just got out of the shower. I was like, he's coming to turn. Getting out of the shower before a match.
Did we get smoked 3-0?
In finals.
We got fried.
No. I don't know if we got. I think we did, bro.
I think you guys got slammed.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, I think I remember
Finals.
Pierce 1v3.
It was Petro map 3. I remember, and I was shooting fucking bodies. I was going to each of your bodies, like just shooting each one. Of you. But it wasn't anything against y'all,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah.
It was
I know.
all Porter.
I mean, yeah.
all Porter.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That was that time for sure. Yeah. I remember that.
Fuck, you just scrolling Twitter mid podcast?
Listen. You guys continue your conversation. I'll do what I got to do on this side. Continue. So what's the see, right there is where you, instead of being distracted by this, you should have said. So what was the meaning, or like why did you need a shower in the middle of a tournament?
It's hard not to be distracted when you're
That's
sitting here
true.
scrolling Twitter.
That's a good question.
I'm looking
Sorry.
for a very specific topic.
Yeah, why did you shower?
That is a good question.
That's a good
That
question.
is a good question.
Thank you.
Honestly,
While I'm scrolling, mind you.
I felt like I just wanted to in the moment.
You
Like,
just wanted
I
to
was
do
just
it, so
like-
you did?
Well, no, it was one of those things like I just got done grinding. I don't really know. I don't have an answer for you. I don't know.
All I remember is that like,
Did I tell you guys?
yeah,
that?
I remember like you're like, bro, I kind of want to take a shower, and I was like, I mean, dude, there are showers because I would go to the bathroom and
there's
like there was like
shower- there was
showers.
a shit
Was it
ton.
hot?
Nah, it was cold. I remember.
Was it? Yeah.
You
it was
took a
cold.
cold shower?
No. Oh, you're asking it. He's saying outside, right? Or you?
No, I'm saying
my
was the shower like hot or cold?
It was hot back
Oh,
then.
I was gonna say
Oh,
if you
it
took
was
a
hot
cold
back then.
shower,
Wait, how
think
would
so.
I even know? dude? I don't
Actually,
even know what
it
to
could have
say.
been cold.
that's
I
like
don't
some
know.
cold-blooded killer shit. Like you're taking a cold shower coming into a match.
That's what
No,
I do.
wait,
though.
that's
what I do.
different though. That's like
That's what I
dude,
do.
You actually do that?
Sometimes, yeah.
Wait, have you ever done that? You've never done that?
A cold shower?
A lot of times.
Yeah, I've done it
actually.
like a couple times, but
But like, no, I'm
That's
saying
what I
like
do.
just cold, straight up cold. Like
Yeah.
no, like warm, like
Yeah.
cold.
Cold
Yeah.
showers.
She goes different, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to. Flame Sword used to try to educate me on that. It's supposed to.
shocks your nervous system.
It shocks your nervous system.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's
So it
why
wakes you
people
up.
take those ice baths.
Ice baths.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting one of those.
I
But
take-
in Texas, it's not like
I
it's not
take ice
cold
baths.
enough to have one.
What do you mean?
Like an ice bath, and you fill it up, and then you put it outside. It freezes overnight, but it's not cold enough in Texas to like consistently do that.
World champion Mr. Chris Brennan out of Next Generation MMA at in Frisco. He has a tub in his backyard, and him and his sons actively use it. Both of his sons are fighters also.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but they probably live somewhere north. Or
Frisco,
Bro, it's
dude.
good for
Oh, they
your
live in
hands too.
Frisco.
Yeah,
how does it freeze?
they throw fucking ice buckets in there. They throw
Bro,
like ice. They throw ice in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they just throw. Yeah, I guess you could just throw the ice in yourself.
yeah, you do that. You do that. Dumb,
But it's a lot cooler if you can like break it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
like
is.
TikTok.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they go out there with an
Like-
axe and
Yeah.
they got their shirt off and shit, and I'm like, damn, this guy's a macho man.
Yeah.
And then he axes the ice and then gets in.
See,
Guys, macho,
when you
man.
say that you break the
They're
ice,
always bald. Why are they always bald, dude? I swear they're always bald.
when you say that, when I hear that you break the ice, I just picture like jagged ice, and then when you walk in there, your skin's already so like shocked by the thing that you just like anything is gonna peel you off. So if you go in there and you catch it the wrong way, like you're gonna catch something.
That's gross.
I haven't thought of that.
But
they're good for your hands too, because we can.
Do you do that?
Ice baths?
Not ice baths, but like is there like something that you do from a training perspective?
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
you don't think somebody else does?
Yeah, absolutely.
You got
I do have a question, believe it or not.
Well, let him answer.
I was gonna say, yeah. I do sometimes. I've been taking ice baths and stuff like that for performance. I feel like it keeps me sharp in the game. Focus.
I was gonna say, do y'all ever ice your hands yet?
I've done it. I mean, that's basically
I've
the
done it
same
back
thing.
in Halo 5.
Yeah.
Like back when, like, cause one of my teammates, he was like, "Yeah, I gotta ice my hands like after every session," and I was like, "Wait, why do you ice your hands?"
Nah, I mean, not really. I just do the ice bath, so it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
So you don't, or you do?
I did it in Halo 5 just to try it out.
You don't anymore.
Yeah.
No.
You should. You should stay on top of
Wait,
it.
actually, no. I think I did it. Remember, you were saying it like before Major 1 or something like that. You're like, "Dude, you guys gotta do it." So then I tried it.
Yeah,
I did it for like 10 minutes, and literally my hands were just like, just numb, or not numb,
but then
like,
the next day you wake up and they feel insane.
they felt like
Because I did it.
dude.
Wait, what is the
facts.
science behind it? Like, why does
It's
it
just
like,
anti-inflammatory. Like it reduces swelling, inflammation, all that. Like all the bad stuff. It just helps with.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that's what I'm saying.
helps.
Stay
It
on top
helps,
of it
yeah.
early so that doesn't build up.
So wait, what's good?
Y'all should be icing your hands. Take it from me.
So what's good from? So what's
Kyle,
the
how
difference
old are you?
between?
23.
23. So you're still good for like 2 more years. You should start now.
I'm good, bro.
You should start right now. That's
good.
what I said.
You're
I'm
good,
good.
right?
Yeah. Nah, my hands feel nice right now.
Huh? What were you
Straight up.
saying?
You stay on top of yours.
Oh yeah, I keep up with myself. That's
Yeah?
for sure. Yeah.
Do you take like from a diet perspective, exercise perspective, like you stay on top of your stuff?
Hell yeah, he does.
Yeah, definitely.
See, I fuck with that because a lot of players don't.
Even if it's
Like
like
who?
even if it's little.
Everyone
You
else.
can tell who.
Everyone else. Well, no, I'm not saying like diet or anything. I'm just saying like
that should matter.
I'm saying
feel
like
like long term.
self-care. Like I feel like COD players don't really like.
they don't. Yeah,
I know the older guys do
Mhm.
because you have to.
yeah.
But like the younger guys, you can get ahead of it.
Yeah.
Even
And
if
like
it's like
I didn't get ahead of it, and I wish I did.
Yeah, no, that's facts, bro. Even if it's like something little, like the littlest like movement, that shit helps. For
Like
sure. I
walking,
think so.
like all that stuff. You know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
so,
Like that's
yeah.
why I actually like enjoy running.
Because like, dude, we
'Cause, like,
we sit on our
it's good for your health, you know.
yeah.
And I mean, even after you're running, you're still sitting down for 8 hours. So like,
Exactly.
there's no countering it fully because like
Oh,
8
yeah.
hours
Oh,
of
yeah.
sitting down straight, and sometimes longer than that. I mean, you guys play 8s after. Like you're looking at 10 hours
Mhm.
every
That's
day.
what I'm
Like,
saying.
dude, that
Yeah.
shit adds up.
It does.
I mean, I got a crazy nerd neck. Like my neck's always out. I try to.
You know what we should
I try
actually
to push
do?
it
We
back
should
in.
actually do a content session of just like getting our backs cracked for like gamers. You know what I'm saying? That would actually
Yeah.
be like a really good like content.
You want like a jack dude to do it, right?
just someone to correct me, dude, because I know my shit's fucked. Surely, right? Like
Yeah.
So you're saying that you want the company to pay for some of your health care, your self
nah,
care.
I'll pay for it. It's like $100, no?
That was the wrong answer, man. I was trying to set y'all
Oh
up,
yeah,
man.
yeah, oh yeah,
You should
yeah,
be taking
yeah,
care
yeah.
of them.
No.
Oh shit.
They should be getting weekly massages,
Okay,
shit.
go ahead.
weekly
That's luxury.
corrections,
I support it.
manicures, pedicures,
What? What'd you say? Corrections?
corrections.
Okay, I thought you said erections.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm sure these young spry men are good in that department.
You completely derailed my train of thought because you started talking about.
derailed me.
You said
They should be getting
pedicures.
manicures, pedicures, take care of their nails.
You should get that right now.
What are you talking about?
Look at them.
I
things.
have deep nail bed. I have like deep nail beds, so you can't. really talk about-
Aubrey can paint a mural on them long ass things right now. I
Dude.
keep mine short,
Well, I do too, but
not
like
too short.
if
And I'm
I
gonna tell you what. Can I interrupt you?
if I cut them too short, they start like they hurt because
Bro,
my nail
mom,
beds are long.
My mom, when I was a kid, used to cut my nails too short, and
Yeah.
then she would make me wash the dishes.
Yeah, if I cut mine too short,
Ooh.
dude, like look at that. It's like at the tip of my finger. Like that's where it's
Felt
supposed to be.
No, it's supposed to look like there. But
Nah.
yeah. I don't.
You see what I'm saying?
Those are multi-million-dollar hands, dude. Don't.
Nah,
I mean,
dude.
after you retire, you can do whatever you want now.
Nah, dude. If
Those.
I cut them too short,
Can you make a note? Make sure that we insure the hands over there.
Wait, do you have your hands insured? You do?
100,000.
Are you
For real?
joking? I can't tell.
Huh? Of course yeah, of course I have my hands insured.
That's
Fuck,
like
that's an easy. Like, what if you just go? It's fine. Like it's not too late. You can get them.
You
insured.
should definitely get your hands insured.
Really?
I didn't know
Yeah.
that was a thing.
Yeah,
You can get
what?
your hands insured.
Yeah, what if you fucking
Listen, I don't know if
just
this is-
hypothetical. What if you're walking down the stairs, take a bad step, boom, wrist is gone.
Career's over.
No,
What
career's not
happens then?
over, but
Well,
you could
you-
come
Yeah,
back from
yeah,
it. But that
yeah.
whole year, you're out. How are you getting
Wow.
paid?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. Yeah. That's true.
This
No,
Guy,
it's
you're
it's
thinking
serious.
No,
different,
no,
bro.
I know.
Oh,
That's why
you
I
got to
asked.
cover all your bases.
Nah, 'cause,
you
like,
never
I
know.
remember
You
talking
never
to someone
know.
about this. Wait. When did you turn your hands? How old were you?
I think I didn't do it too long ago. Probably like 3 years ago, maybe.
But if you're gonna get life insurance, make sure that it's in unless you're married, make sure that's in the name of your mom.
Wait, why?
Yeah, why?
You want your girl to go buy somebody a Lamborghini with your money after you're gone?
What the fuck?
Hell no.
Yeah.
What, you don't think like that?
Huh?
You don't think like that?
I mean, I think about the future and what could possibly happen. That's
You can't get life insurance
but that's
without thinking.
morbid.
Yeah. So what? This is all you got to think. You got to think about all possibilities at all scenarios.
You do
Like,
have to think about
would
all
you
possibilities.
want that? Like you hadn't thought about that, but now you think about it. Now you know.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, now I'm writing my mom down for sure.
That's right.
You have your mom down?
No, I have my wife. Jude can go because it's both our money, so she can go and buy her new man whatever she wants with my money, but because he's got to know.
He's got to know. What if he doesn't know?
No, somebody's got to remind his ass.
Is that right?
Be like, yo, Hex got you that.
But yeah, you should definitely
Wow.
get your hands insured. It's
yeah.
not that expensive either.
I've never thought about these things, man.
Really?
I'm getting yeah.
Do you have
Yeah.
a manager or like an agent or someone?
Mm-mm.
No.
I mean,
He does
my
now.
my
It's
brother.
me.
My brother helps me out with pretty much everything.
Yeah.
He's a man.
Yeah. It's
For
just
sure.
you don't want to say that out loud because all the vultures are going to be like,
Oh yeah.
Nah. Don't
you
hit me
consult
up.
with Papa
No,
first before
Don't
you
hit
sign
me up.
anything.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Don't talk to me.
Nah, I'm playing.
I'm here for business.
Sometimes-
Anything helps. You know what I'm saying?
It's for me. It's easier to deal with the player directly. Anytime a fucking agent gets involved, I'm just like, I'm gonna treat you like I would treat any other business person, and the player's not gonna like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why you look at me?
No, I'm just saying. I was just drinking my neck. All right, so we have Illy's back. He just got in last night.
Hell
Obviously,
yeah.
Like, speaking of somebody who didn't have his hands insured, I don't think. Like
Yeah, exact. Look at Ender. I mean, we hate to see a real life example, especially one that hurts the team, but perfect example.
Mhm.
Came out of nowhere, came on quick. He's good now, which is good, but imagine if he wasn't.
Mhm.
Would not be good.
It would not be good.
But now that boy's
think about it.
boy's
in
fine.
retrospect,
We need him
the
competing.
company should have insured it. The company's going to insure your hands trust and believe, and your hands trust and believe.
I'm a little bit mad at Ender
Why?
Go on.
because I retire, and then that boy comes out and he goes like 40 and 23 with 2 minutes in Hill. I said, damn, Ender, you're fucked. Against Toronto, too. That was impressive. People need to
was
get
the
off
man,
Ender's ass.
Like today.
Straight up.
Yeah, after that,
Like now.
I don't want to see anything else because that boy was decent.
It's just humanity, man. You're only as good as your last successful run, as long as your last run. So you're only as good as what you've accomplished up until recently.
Well, in
Short-term
other
memory.
people's eyes.
People don't care about your past.
I mean,
They
your
just-
last game. You're only
Yeah.
as successful as your last game. 'Cause
Sure.
you have to have a short-term memory.
Yeah.
You got to win. You got to forget that shit.
Move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word to Crim. That's what he was saying.
yeah.
Said he had a quick.
Well, so you
quick
were
forgetting
you were
memory.
you were doing a little bit of a watch party on Crim's podcast.
Yeah.
And you were saying,
People loved it.
beef squash. I love you, man. Remember when Killa said that? Say, I love you, man.
Nah, people loved it. They actually did.
Yeah.
He's hilarious, huh? Like the way he
I had
Like-
to 1.25 speed it because he was talking slow.
dude, he talks about something, but then he does something else. Like he does a side quest in between. Like you know what I'm saying?
He does
Yeah.
a side quest.
Yeah.
Dude.
Most of the time, like
You
that's
got
what,
that from Brandon?
No, I got
That's
it from
the new
TikTok.
thing?
No, I forgot it from TikTok.
The
What?
Rizzler?
Nah,
The side quest?
You're an
the
idiot.
Rizzler.
Yeah, Brandon.
it's a TikTok thing.
Brandon's
You
been
didn't know
back
that?
on his bullshit.
You didn't know it was a TikTok thing?
Side quest?
Yeah.
The way I am like perceiving it is a side quest is
It's like when
with
you're
a
doing
girl. Like it's a side quest. Like I'm trying to pick
Wait,
up
is
this
that actually
girl.
what it
I
is?
was thinking like
That's the way that the Twitch chat was saying it.
I was
The way-
thinking like you know how like Snoop Dogg's does all those commercials and stuff. Those are like side quests.
For
yeah.
Snoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like Brandon went on a side quest the other day because he was talking to a female. It was a side quest for him.
Yeah, I mean,
think
you,
that's
you
it.
could word it like that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what the whole chat
It's
was
just
saying.
doing
He was like,
something-
Brandon's on a side quest right now.
He was risen up.
He was. I didn't see what he did, but Brandon
I
needs
saw
to
he was,
fucking
like, on a-
chill
on
with
a-
his horny ass.
No, he does not. First of all,
I'm sorry.
What did we talk about on the way here?
He does not need to chill.
Yeah, no, it's not even that. It's just like we were talking about something, and I'm like, oh, what's wrong with a young man trying to get a partner and a companion? There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, no, it should be the main quest. Your side quest is no. You can't even call your job a side quest. You know what I mean? Like that is the
That's the main mission.
That's the main quest.
Yeah, that's the main quest.
That's the main storyline.
Yeah, I guess.
The competing, but then the side quest is like
just like other shit.
Like yo, I got a sponsored stream. I got a side quest.
Yeah.
Dude, the COD community's undefeated when it comes to like implementing like memes and shit. Oh, I love it.
I'll tell you what.
Side quest.
What I've learned from the chat from the watch parties is like, and I've been using Chat GPT a lot, and I say that sparingly, maybe once a day just to keep myself on my toes. But any question that you have, the chat has an answer to, and not as just one person. It's like 13 people that know the answer to something.
But then how do you know who's right? They could all just be spewing.
You can get deceived.
Yeah, not me. No,
I'm not talking Joe.
You're gonna have to get up earlier. ChatGPT.
They play phase.
Good one.
They play phase today. That boy better be turned.
Bro, check this out.
They gotta be on point.
The ChatGPT AI passed the bar exam, okay, and it also passed like the medical exam. This is like insane.
You just lost me real quick. What is this?
So you're saying AIs are better than humans, or like
100%.
Wait, so what is this?
It's already AI,
That's a
artificial
trip,
intelligence called
AI?
ChatGPT.
It passed the bar.
I mean, dude, he's definitely smarter than my shit for sure. I mean, like,
yeah,
it's AI.
AI, artificial intelligence.
Did it
AI.
so did this thing like study the bar like?
It scoured
criteria?
the internet. They scoured the entirety of the internet, text and video and audio instantly, and it didn't need to study it. Just
I would have used this in school for sure.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if
the robot, like, yo, tell me the answers, bro. Like,
yeah, no, bro. People are saying that. Like, if I go,
no, this is AI, bro.
I know. Look, I have it open right now, right?
If I
say right,
yeah, a robot. I'm saying like, bro, if I had a robot right.
What if this thing never stops learning?
It won't.
It won't.
And it builds a body for itself.
How would that work?
Hell no.
It never stops learning.
That's true.
You know Slasher?
Yeah.
Robotic engineer.
I mean,
what if this thing wants to take up robotic engineering, starts making a leg for itself? Then it makes another leg.
Look,
and then it makes 2 more legs. This thing's got 4 legs.
I just asked
a fucking dinosaur now.
I don't know what.
Listen, I just asked
you know what I'm saying?
To write a 1-paragraph bio on Anthony Chachi Cuevas.
All right, let me read it. I'll read it to you.
Go ahead.
It's going to do it already?
It does it for you.
It does it?
I asked it.
Okay. Anthony Chachi Cuevas is a professional Fortnite esports player. This thing is smoking dope.
Hold on.
Streamer and content creator. He initially gained renown through his dedication to improving his gameplay, reaching the #1 spot in the World Cup solos in 2019. Are you Booga?
You're Booga.
Holy shit.
I'm Booga?
Yo, this guy's elite. Whoa, he's not done. His consistently high placings in tournaments around the globe have made him a household name in the world of Fortnite. This shit's faded.
No, it's not. This is ChatGPT, I think 2.0. So you can imagine what it's going to look like. Little by little, it's going to continue to learn everything. And if its main command is to keep, like, don't harm humans, it can interpret that in so many different ways. And one of those ways could be like, okay, so I have to protect them at all costs. What can harm a human? Well,
another human.
Car crashes or another human. So what it's going to end up doing is through all these little cables, through all this computer.
It's like Jarvis. You ever seen the Avengers?
No, that's not Jarvis. It's like iRobot. Watch iRobot, and that's what.
You seen Ultron?
What if it doesn't look at it like they have to harm anything? Like they're just not worried about it. Like they have no concern other than learning. Like that's their only mission is just learning.
They
just want to learn. Yeah.
We hope.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then
that's just me thinking. I don't even know.
But then something happens. Crazy, someone harms a human. Now they got to harm humans, and then they get a taste for blood. And then
you just put water on it.
The movies happen. Terminator.
Put water on what?
Terminator.
Why?
Age of Ultron.
Because he's electric and he'll short circuit.
That would be crazy.
I mean, Terminator. It would be catastrophic.
You know that this is an electric device that you can.
Wow. Wait,
it goes underwater, right? And it still works.
Have you seen
yeah.
So how a robot's going to be far more advanced than that.
Have you seen Elon kind of tweaking? He's like, if AI gets too smart, it could be the end of humanity.
Who's tweaking?
Elon
Musk.
Elon knows, bro.
Yeah, Elon.
That guy's smart, dude.
Okay, I was going to say, you drive his car.
He's smart.
Yeah, I drive his car. Wait, no, his car is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, he's saying he's like that. He's been pleading with people to slow down the development of AI. He says that the most concerning thing is AI.
Wait, like Elon? You think Elon's already like discovered?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. He's about to do
He knows things.
Neuralink.
crazy.
Are you familiar with Neuralink?
Kinda like the thing like the.
No, what is it called? Am I saying it right? It is Neuralink, right?
Yeah.
Neuralink
Where you can
is
transfer consciousness?
It's a chip that
Oh,
gets implanted.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I saw that.
I ain't getting no chips implanted in me.
Bro, please transfer my brain into a PC ASAP. I
Really?
would be first signed up. Yeah, 100%.
On a
Really?
PC?
Yeah, download my consciousness into something that's gonna allow me to live forever.
A PC?
Is that
though?
real?
How do you feel? How do you eat? How do you...
I won't need to feel or eat anything. All I have to do is think and enjoy and
But
watch.
then you're trapped in your brain.
I'm trapped in my brain already.
You're trapped in your brain and you can't do anything.
What do you mean? I can do everything.
Wait,
I can literally go to an ATM camera in
This
the
is
middle of
crazy.
Tokyo and experience Tokyo.
Well, have you seen that Black Mirror episode where like they see their like they like scan their memory to like see like
Yeah.
you seen that shit?
Yeah. They're like memories, right? Or
Yeah.
like not memories. They have like the contact, right? And,
Yeah,
and they can
yeah.
go through and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
look at
yeah,
all
yeah.
their like
Dude, that
memories through the
shit's
contact.
insane.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Would you, if you had the option right now, right? Let's say
Yeah.
with certainty you're only gonna live to be 95 years old. With certainty, would you give up 5 of those years to live 2 years, 100 years from now?
What the fuck?
Okay, I'll do it
I
again.
see what you're saying, but
I
So
don't
by
know
the time, so you 100% gonna live 95. Okay, 95 years.
Okay, 95. Yeah.
When you get to 90, somebody says, "Hey, it's the year 2000. We can wake you up for 2 years because you're trading in the 5 years for 2, but you're gonna live 1,000 years in the future."
1,000 or 100?
It's fucking who cares?
Well, that's a big difference.
100 years in the future.
I'm taking that.
You saying that?
Because what if in 100 years they have developed something that can keep you alive forever, and then you're like, you know what I'm saying?
Alright,
can-
I'm taking that then.
Yeah. Well, no,
I'm not.
you wouldn't. Why not?
Well, that's my reasosoning.
because I don't want to mess with nature, bro. I feel like there's a plan. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm not trying to fuck with the plan. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
But
I'm on
the plan
college
is-
wave. I'm on
listen-
college wave. I'm going
Okay,
back to this
yeah,
answer.
I'm not trying to fuck
wishy-washy,
with the plan
wishy-washy.
for me or for whatever. you
But
know
I
what
will
I'm
say this: that
I respect it.
as respectable as that is, and as much as I agree with you, I'm nature first.
Yeah.
You're not the one. You may not have those feelings, but somebody else is fucking with nature.
Oh, for sure.
So at this point, it's just like, well, I'm not doing it. Might as well enjoy the ride.
You're not a little curious
Every
what 100
single
years
day.
is going to look like?
I mean,
What if there's flying cars and shit?
Oh, there's definitely gonna be flying cars for sure.
Yeah, you don't
think
want to wake
so?
up and be
Fuck
like,
yeah.
I
You don't want to
fucking knew it.
experience that for at least a little bit?
Nah, I'll experience it. I think.
You're not fucking with nature. You're prolonging it.
Dude, there's gonna be flying cars, bro. I promise you, dude.
I mean-
you'll see me flying too. Like
I
you'll see
don't
me.
know.
I mean, you
don't
kind of
know.
are fucking with nature. But, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're
I
delaying
mean,
it. You're saying, hold up. I'm living 100 years for 2 years.
I don't know what he was talking about.
But what if at the end of those 2
I hear
years,
you, but
what if at the end of those 2 years you pass away, and then obviously your body energy goes on to the next, energy, and everybody's like, man, we've been waiting for you for 100 fucking years. We've been having a blast on this second place. You just don't know.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel you guys, but
You
I wouldn't want to mess with like the natural order of things. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah,
when
but
things
peop-
go
but
wrong.
people
Yeah.
are though.
You know, yeah.
Like in movies, yeah.
In
that's
movies,
what-
you start messing
yeah.
with nature.
No,
You never
no,
win.
No, yeah. But people are doing that though. So even though
Yeah.
you don't want to, people are actively doing that. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Hey,
what do
man.
you do?
Well, there's yin and yang in the world.
Bars.
Bars?
Yeah. There's always going to be, there can no be light without the dark.
There can no be. There can no be. Like,
is that from Kanye, right? The intro to his, I forget, I don't know who says it, but
Oh yeah,
everyone-
some song or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
I
the
heard
intro
that.
and then whoa, and then like the beat drops.
yeah, that shit goes hard.
it has been done. That's been said over a millennia right now. There's no, because it's true. Seth, how
Yeah.
much money would it take for you to sell the brand Scump? The reason I ask is because Justin Bieber has just sold his publishing rights. Every single one of his songs, every single one of his music, everything that he's ever created, he's sold for $200 million. What that means is that he
sounds
can no
alright.
longer monetize his music. So Baby, 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 every time that song appears on a movie, he won't get residual money off of that movie. How much would it take for you to give
Well, you
up-
got to think,
Wait, that's actually
you
crazy.
you got to
It
think
is.
most of his plays that he was going to get, he's got. Like now they're just residuals to him. You know what I'm saying?
And he's
200
just
million
capitalizing on that.
200 mil sounds nice.
Yeah. But see, something important to take notice of right now. Companies, when they become when they get to a certain place, they don't think about revenues in 10 years or 20 years. They think about this company being a fucking 100-year-old company who has owned these platforms and these libraries that by then would have made the money back. That's crazy.
How much would I need for that?
Yeah. Like everything that you make on stream, everything that you make on sponsorship, everything that you make on salary, and you have to do everything that you do today.
Well, I'm a minimalist, and I think people know this. I don't need a lot. I would like comfort, though. I would like to know that I'll be good for life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. How
So
much
I would say probably 20.
20 mil? Deal.
Dead ass?
Yeah. Are you fucking kidding
Put that
me?
hand back out then. All right, let's talk.
Listen, there's nothing to talk about. 20
I want
mil?
25.
Want to win up to 25 times your money picking whether your favorite esports stars will hit more or less than their projected stat totals? You can with today's podcast sponsor, PrizePicks. PrizePicks is the most exciting way to experience your favorite esports titles, including CSGO, Valorant, League of Legends, Call of Duty, Rocket League, and Dota. Sign up with code OpTic today and PrizePicks will match your first deposit up to $100. Again, that's code OpTic for up to $100 in bonus money. PrizePicks is available in 30-plus states, including Texas, California, and Florida. Once again, sign up for PrizePicks today using code OpTic for a $100 first deposit match.
Dude. Okay, now you're negotiating upwards with yourself. Yeah, you got to think about, like, in 100 years, whatever this thing becomes, what if they write like a story about you? What if they make cartoons of you and your cartoon becomes one of the most popular cartoons because of your pee-pees, poo-poos persona, and people just enjoy it and they just becomes another Angry Birds?
How much would y'all need?
For what?
For what? For exactly that.
How much do you think you need to be set on life?
How about this, Chachi? How much would it take?
How much would you need to be set on life? Well, that's all how you're living within your means.
Mm-hmm.
You could be living in a 2-bedroom apartment, minimalist, and not really need a lot.
Yeah.
Here's the question for
Happily
you
too.
specifically. You are 19, 20 years old? 21?
No, I'm 18.
No, for real.
No, I'm 21.
21. You're 21 years old. You have the entirety of your life ahead of time. If I said to you, Chachi, how much would it take for you to give me the part of your brain that makes you Chachi, the movement, the player? But it gets removed from you. It gets put into me. So you are no longer Chachi. You're just Anthony Cuevas. And now I'm Hector Hexy Rodriguez with your skill. How much would you give it up for?
Dude.
I wouldn't.
I mean, bro, you
mean-
want to be Shotzi? I mean, dude,
I wouldn't.
Give up your skill?
Yeah.
Hell no.
That's different.
Fuck that.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you went from giving up publishing
Fuck
rights to your skill.
Yeah, well,
It's like siphoning his life force.
Wait.
not his life, just the thing that makes you a great video game player. Your hand-eye coordination.
I mean,
Nah, I like being a good video game
yeah,
player.
like, dude, that would completely throw his life just
So,
like.
so if I said to you, I'll give you $100 million
100%.
today.
I would
if-
never.
Oh, 100 mil? Yeah,
Take that.
Yo, I'm out of here.
okay,
Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. How much would it take?
But you'll always suck
100
at
mil.
video
All right.
games.
All right, it'll take like 50 mil for sure.
I wouldn't take that though.
50 mil.
Okay, because you don't want to mess with the order of nature.
What
Well, it's
that
also
and
pricey.
also like,
He said
bro,
that.
like that's creativity. That shit's fun. Like I feel like that's like what's fun. To
That's
do.
interesting. You
Yeah.
think your brain interprets your abilities in game as creative. I love that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Same way.
Definitely.
You think like you're
Oh,
like
hell
thinking
yeah.
of like cool the way to
Yeah.
make it look cool or
it's
yeah.
all it's all creative. to
love
me.
it. You feel that way too?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I
So-
love
to,
that.
To a certain extent.
I feel like what we
I don't
do is
know.
creative. Honestly.
So
I'm the same way. When it
Yeah.
comes to business, it's all about creativity and how to make money. It's not about like what I know from a fucking book and following those rules. So that's interesting to me that you guys feel that your abilities is more of a creative thing than it is a skill thing. That's fucking
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Love
hell
that.
yeah.
well,
Yeah.
creativity is a part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
like,
not the whole
it's
thing,
part of
but
it,
yeah.
Like if you're thinking of like search
I've never
stats,
heard
you're
that from
thinking
anyone.
about like
That's
Really?
that's awesome.
breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
thinking about
Have you said
yeah.
it before?
I would say, bro, look at Ant's gameplay. That
I mean,
shit's
yeah,
creative
nah,
as
my
hell.
shit, yeah.
My shit's
creative.
creative.
Yeah.
It's a different kind of creativity because it's on the spot. Like
Yeah.
it's like split second creativity, not like thinking about an idea, painting it. You're like
No,
like,
you don't. You're not thinking about
It's
it.
just in the moment.
It's just like
you're in the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
I have
in
a
the moment.
perfect
The
example.
flow of things.
Yeah.
You followed a recipe that required for you to have no skill in there, right, to make the birria tacos.
I had to chop. I had to slice.
Yeah, but again, that's a minimal level of skill, right? Like literal minimal hand-eye coordination. Now, if you would have said, the next time that I do this, I think that I am going to add this ingredient instead of this ingredient, and I'm going to eat it on a flour tortilla instead of a blah, 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 or a bread. Like, that's where the creative aspect of being a chef or a culinary master comes in.
I wanted to be a chef.
Same.
I mean, I've said this a lot. That's what I wanted to do. Like, that was my main career path if I wouldn't have, like, became godlike.
Really?
If I wouldn't have became,
You
like,
want to be a chef?
What about you?
nice.
I never thought about anything other than games. To be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You never had, like, thought, like, I want to do this if it doesn't pan out?
No.
You knew it was going to
not
pan
really.
out?
No, I didn't know anything, bro. I was gaming when I was 8 years old,
I'm dead.
thinking this is all I know. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it worked out. Like, this is all I know.
I mean,
I love
Straight
that.
up.
yeah, that's good.
So you never. So if you weren't doing this, there's no backup plan for you. I mean, obviously, now that goes to say that obviously you can go out and do anything, right? Like, I'm not that, but like in the back, like even coming in this morning, Seth and I drove down together, and there was some construction workers on the side. I'm like, man, I think I could do that. Just that. I'm like, oh no, my back wouldn't be good. I'm like, but I would totally drive a truck. Like, I would totally be like a truck driver, like delivering donuts or bread in the morning, something like that. I swear to God. Just me and the music or me and a podcast like that. I think that'd be a garbage truck driver. That'd be fucking sick, personally.
Yeah. No, I feel that. Nah, I mean, I don't know. I would have thought something if it didn't work out, for sure. But, like,
Right now, you can't think of one?
there's nothing else I would want to do, bro. This is the best.
Yeah, me
this is the best
either,
shit
but
to
what
me.
about you?
To me, this is the best shit. I love it.
Oh, yeah, it's the best shit,
I do
bro.
remember, like,
Yeah.
the class was like, all right, like, everyone, we're going to go around every single student.
What
and, like,
grade?
This is like 8th, 9th grade, something
So
like
you're
that.
like 9, 10?
Yeah, I was like a freshman, sophomore around there.
Okay, so you're like 13,
Wait,
14.
that's it? Yeah, something like that. But yeah, he was like, yeah, we're gonna go around every single student, and then you're gonna tell me like what you want your career to be. Everyone's saying like doctor, like all this stuff, and like I was like, dude, I want to say gamer, but like I ain't trying to be that guy. No one says gamer, so I was like, yeah, I'm trying to be a cop, but like, no, wait, I would actually try to be a cop though, just because like I don't know, I feel like that'd be fun. Just go in and like.
You think being a cop? No, I was gonna say something wild.
No,
I was
not
I
like.
was gonna say, you
a
think being a cop is way more fun than being a villain, a criminal?
Ah, hell.
The hell?
I'm sorry.
No, I probably want to be a cop. Like if gaming actually like if I just like I wasn't a gamer, I'd probably want to be a cop.
Yeah, that's good.
Respectable.
Respectable, absolutely.
I want to be a chef.
Order and service.
I would want to be a chef also. Yeah,
Be-
wow.
the
dude,
chef
that
would
is
be
a
fun.
skill.
Chef would be dope.
Yeah.
I will say.
There's
That would be
like
dope.
3 pillars of life that you just love. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna name them all.
Okay. I was getting ready.
But you know what I'm saying.
Wait.
Food is one of them.
Wait, all right, wait. What are the? I gotta know the other two at this point.
You can answer.
What?
You can answer. Food.
Sex?
I don't know the third one.
Who cares?
I don't know the third one.
Yeah, you guys are hilarious.
I mean, you need those. What's last?
The last would probably be
You
water.
even got a third pillar, right?
That's food.
Yeah.
y'all don't even got a third pillar, bro.
What is the third pillar?
Yeah. What is it?
Friendship, social interaction.
Yeah, I guess
Connecting.
Friendship's good. Yeah, connecting. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That is good. That's very insightful.
I'm trying to think of like other ones.
No, nothing else matters.
The instigator.
Oh,
The
love,
Work.
instigator
love,
came out?
love,
Passion,
love.
passion for work.
Passion. So no. So the 3 pillars are food. I guess love falls under. We should have said love instead of sex. Right? Love. We meant love, right? So food, love, right? Love. And,
This is why I don't want to
and
get
the
into
third
it.
pillar is like.
Nah,
what's the-
definitely love, bro. It's definitely love, dude.
Love.
But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Food's one of them.
Oh no, 100%. I mean, bro, without food, like we starve.
If you can
my
make,
third, weed. You know
if
what I mean?
you can make your own food in an insane way at any point. You could just take ingredients from a pantry and be like, I'm gonna whip this shit up.
Yeah.
That,
Bro,
that's
that
insane.
skill is
I
insane.
can't do that.
everybody
Like,
would
dude.
love you.
Mm-hmm.
We're-
yeah.
It's like, what are you coming over? What are you gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna make some. All right, I'm coming. 100%.
Your mental health starts in your gut.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
You think that's why
If
I'm
your
so
gut's
mentally
happy,
strong?
you're more happy. Obviously, there's things that can like.
I actually knew that was the thing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So like if you're
I knew
eating
that.
good, if you're eating like shit, you're gonna feel like shit.
No,
if you're
yeah,
eating
I mean,
good
that's-
foods, like exercising, you're gonna feel great. What can you do as a chef? Make good foods taste better.
Mm.
Seth,
And you're not relying on someone else to make you food.
Seth, can I ask you a
Which
question?
you need to eat 3 times, 4 times a day. What?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you a question, and this is the first time I'm reading this.
What?
Scump could have gone to the Super Bowl for free.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Okay, so yeah, so Bill Kenny, my manager, Bill Kenny, shouts out Bill.
Shout
Kenny.
out Bill Kenny. Hey.
So he had
What's
a deal for me that I could
Just
have.
for you, not for me too.
I don't think so.
Okay,
He
Bill.
talked about maybe, I don't know, but
All right,
could have
Bill.
gone to the Super Bowl.
With Oakley?
No, I can't say who it was with, but I could have gone to the Super Bowl. But I was a CDL player, and the Super Bowl falls, I think, on a weekend where the CDL is being played.
Mm.
So he didn't. There was an offer, but I couldn't take it obviously because I was a CDL player because I couldn't.
Bill Kenny, zoom in on this.
But
Bill
I was
Kenny.
like a week late. If I would have retired a week earlier, I would have been able to go. So if the Birds go to the Super Bowl, I'm gonna be a little bit upset.
Zoom in on me. Bill Kenny, you're fired.
Well, no, he had no idea. How would he have known?
No, I don't care. He could have said, Hex, do you want to go to the Super Bowl? I would have
Yeah,
been like,
that's true.
I would have been like, yeah, but only if I could get an extra ticket so that I can take Scump.
Scumper jumper.
But that
That
would
would
have
have been lit.
right?
Wait,
That
you
would
would have been
be
in a
cool.
commercial or just like gone to the
I don't
Super
know
Bowl?
exactly what it was, but I
It
know
would- it
that
would've been some dope.
going to the Super Bowl was like part of it.
That's crazy.
And the Birds are going to the Bowl. They're gonna beat the Niners. They play Sunday.
Go Birds.
Brock Purdy's 11-0, right? 12-0 or something like that.
They've won.
That's insane.
I think
dude.
they've
As
won
a
11,
as a
11
third string
straight.
quarterback.
Who
dude,
else
that's
is in it
insane.
with the Eagles?
The Niners, 49ers.
Is that it?
Well, then there's the AFC, which is the Bengals and the Chiefs. So there's 2 semifinals this weekend.
The Chiefs. Who's their quarterback?
Mahomes.
He's good, right?
Patrick
He's
Mahomes, yeah.
Yeah, but he
Both
like,
quarterbacks in the AFC
I
are
mean, I'm
gross.
sure they're all good.
he might
but,
be
like,
hurt though. He might be hurt.
Yeah,
I heard
I don't know if he's 100%, but yeah, this is Sunday. We got the Birds versus the Niners at 2 p.m.
Right in the middle of our match.
Right when the matches start, the Birds and the Niners start. And then we have Chiefs Bengals 5:30, and that's to go to the Super Bowl.
And you know for a fact we're going to be watching that on the iPad.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
1,000%.
I think I lost my iPad here. If I'm being honest.
I think I stole it actually.
Did you? Do you have it?
No, fucking around.
Dude, I'm so hyped for Sunday. You guys are probably hyped for different reasons.
Oh yeah.
I'm
yeah.
hyped for the Birds. And we get to watch y'all play FaZe.
Mhm.
So let's talk about the matches. You guys got Vegas, you guys got FaZe this weekend. I think y'all are going to beat Vegas. Easy. Not easy, but I think y'all got them. They're good
Yeah,
at search, though.
They are good.
They're
at search,
14 to
yeah.
15 of their last
Nah,
searches.
they're
or some
actually
shit.
like when you're watching their search, you're actually like, oh damn, like they
Like
actually.
Tej runs it down.
Yeah, well, T's running it down. That boy Byron is, riding down the strats. Clay's doing some nerd shit, like as always.
They're good at search.
That boy Donnie is just, I don't know, he's just piecing.
I think y'all got them, though. I'm not going to
No,
lie.
yeah.
And then
I
FaZe,
mean-
that one's going to be a hard match. It's FaZe.
That'll definitely be a
But
good one. But it's gonna be
Kyler-
fun though.
I'm not saying
Yo, what's the
anything.
deal with like?
I'm not going to say anything.
At what point? No, what you want to put some prep?
He's a boogeyman. for
Yeah,
them.
exactly. Let me ask you something. At what
I
point?
don't know what Kyler's
what
doing
point-
out there, but
At what point did the league? As soon as Seth retires, like everybody's allowed to snake.
what? That's been a thing.
Everyone's been snaking.
Yeah,
Nah.
been snaking.
Dude, it's insane.
It's
It's
been
like-
a thing since like
No,
PC
but I feel like
time,
this
dude.
game is insane though, dude. Like it's like the worst it's ever been. I mean, I didn't play
IW
IW.
is bad.
Yeah, I didn't play an IW, so I wouldn't like.
I
tell,
feel like
but
right now it's definitely like
It's like, dude.
it's practiced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
It's
everyone's
not like everyone knew how to snake, but now it's practice.
Wait, that's the best way to put it. I
because
feel
now
like
it's not frowned upon.
well, I feel
Nobody-
like back
nobody
then, like
cares.
in scrims, no one really did like that. I mean, you would see it like occasionally, but like
Now it's like
now
the
it's like,
thing,
bro,
you
if
know?
you're not
Like,
practicing it, you're actually like,
So let
don't
me
wanna
ask you
win.
this. So before in the past, people were just like obviously
yeah,
snaking,
people-
but
yeah.
now they're actively going out of their
Oh,
way
yeah.
to practice
Oh,
and perfecting
fuck
the
yeah.
art of
They're-
snaking.
Yeah.
they're trying to get the
Yeah.
reform down. That's
Yeah.
what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Which like, dude, I mean, I snake, but like, dude, I don't do it.
I
as
mean,
much
I was
as these
snaking.
guys did.
Were you?
Oh, fuck yeah, I was snaking.
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to. If you're not snaking, you're not trying
Oh,
at this point.
I can see the YouTube title now. Scump exposes himself.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Everyone's doing it. Why would I put myself at a competitive disadvantage just because I have morals?
Oh,
like
this,
what?
yeah.
Everyone's snaking? I'm snaking.
Yeah.
Like you're not it's a snake or be snaked world.
mhm.
Of course.
It's
And
always,
I'm-
it always has been, Seth.
They should
No,
just
it
patch
hasn't always been. Because it was heavily frowned upon. Like before this year, like it was like if you're snaking, like I'm calling you fucking
I mean,
loser.
You'd hope it gets patched though. Honestly,
Yeah, it comes down to
I
the
feel like-
developers.
Can it get patched?
yeah. World War II they patched it in the beginning, like within like a month.
Well, they could just put a prone delay.
Yeah.
Like if
Yeah,
you,
there's, like,
they
a
could
prone
put like a
delay.
prone
They
delay.
could add a prone delay. The only thing
Like
that
if you're
stinks
going
about
down,
that,
you like when you come back up, it's slower. So like, and you it like keeps getting slower. You know what I'm saying?
the
How
only
about you
thing that
just-
stinks about that is you can't drop shot.
How about you just
I like
make it a
drop
little bit
shotting.
taller?
Yeah, I like the drop shot.
What if you just make it taller? The head glitch, so that you don't have a head glitch. How about they just remove
I
head
mean,
glitches
bro, they could
altogether?
just fucking delete like some of the head glitches, like you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, like the diner, for example, like just put it like lower.
Nah,
Yeah.
it would mess up the whole game.
And
Imagine if all diner
in a
had
crouch-
small little.
and a prone delay
skis it up.
wouldn't. The prone delay would be the one that fucks up the game even more because the prone delay applies to every single time that you drop shot.
Well, no, because you only do it once. After the first time, it's normal speed. The second time, it's like 80% speed. Third time, it's like, okay, buddy, now you're fucking snaking. Now you get up slower and you don't have as much of a camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do. I
Do
do know what
you?
you're saying. Yeah, I mean now, yeah.
But yeah, snaking's whack. I mean, it's just it's not frowned upon now. Like the community will always frown upon it. Like the people watching, they're always gonna be like, "Oh, he's snaking." I feel like not even the community has even been like that weird about it. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
mean,
Like
It's
people will be
so-
like, "He's snaking," but like
It's
it-
so normal.
yeah, it's so normal now.
I've
Yeah.
been saying it for the longest time. The only people that complain about the way that the game is played is professional players. Professional players are the only ones that say, ban the sniper, the smokes are broken. Like, no, the fans don't give a shit.
If you got snake
To-
back then, the fans were like
No.
MC, like for instance, like MC, people hated MC because he would snake all the time. They'd be like, "Oh, MC's a snake. He's snaking again."
Yeah.
Like people definitely cared about it, like a couple years ago. Now it's just like heavily practiced. Everyone's doing it.
What do you call it when you see through, when you aim down a wall to see if you get sticky aim?
Like a blur glitch or like
yeah, like
just a-
the people do that and they were mad
Ant's
at
got
that.
a couple of those.
Yeah.
He just hasn't shown them yet.
There's a lot of those.
I don't know if Ant has them or Escalera's got them.
Yeah, keep it on the down low though.
We gotta
Don't
cut
tell-
that.
don't tell.
I can't.
Guys,
so-
don't tell no one.
I can't
Nah,
expose the
there-
shooters.
There's like some guys that actually like posted YouTube videos of like literally all the spots. So
So like it's out
most
there.
of the spots. I mean, I still have spots, but like, dude, it's insane. Like, cause like
Yeah.
back then in Vanguard and like Cold War and MW, no one really did that. But like in this game, dude, it's insane.
What's the website
like
that you
everyone
always
knows
talk about?
everything now.
Mapmonkeys.com.
What's that?
What is that?
Is it still a thing?
Nah, mapmonkeys.com used to be a place in which you uploaded all the glitches that you found, all the escalator glitches, all the
Really?
all the invisible walls, like above walls.
Mm.
My brother specifically used to just spend the whole time playing Call of Duty 2, just finding these fucking spots and uploading those videos to there.
Mm.
It was sick.
Oh,
Yeah, it
interesting.
was really good.
that's
You
interesting.
know, exploitation of the game and its mechanics or broken mechanics has always been a thing as far back as you can remember.
Mhm.
So every single time that there is a glitch, like snaking, like cameraing, like the sticky aim through walls, only pro players are the ones that make a big deal out of it. Us, the spectators, the normals.
You just love it.
That is true. Like
The
I feel like
norms.
if you love video games, like glitches and shit are like a crucial part of like the enjoyment
Yeah,
part of it. At least like that's how I look at it.
Everyone looks at it different because
Yeah.
people think it's
But then-
cheesy, and then
And
there's
then
us
there's the
that like I
competition
don't know. I
point.
like
I
that
think
stuff.
it comes from the competition standpoint that like frustrates pros
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I mean,
because
you
it's
get,
just like yeah,
you get shot through a wall or some shit, like
Yeah,
you're raging. You can't even
exactly.
see him, and
at that level too, right? Like that's the
there's so many spots that Ant showed me, like if you die from there, you're raging,
yeah,
like just straight up.
yeah.
Mm.
I definitely.
Wait, do you see that one, Seth? The Kai
What?
Cenat banned on Twitch after eating edibles and passing out on stream.
Yeah, I saw that, and
Well, you actually saw it?
well, no, I saw it on Twitter, and I don't. How many edibles did he eat?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. How many did he take? As a person who doesn't do edibles,
Dude, he
It's a
Ever?
smart. I don't want to say anything, but it's a smart PR or like not PR, but like
like it's a smart stunt.
it's a smart stunt. You eat edibles, you pass out on stream. Everyone talks about it. It's smart. I don't.
the way he falls asleep, like this, that's fake. That's fake.
Dude, I can't even imagine.
I've been blacked out drunk before. I never fall that gracefully.
I've never done an edible, so like, I wouldn't know what that feels like.
I don't
but-
know.
Have you ever taken like
I think it's
like a
smart.
sleeping pill or anything? Like NyQuil?
Yeah, melatonin. Yeah,
Melatonin. All right, so now you know how you get a little drowsy?
Dude, yes.
Now intensify that times like 1,000, and that's
Oh,
what
so
you-
then,
you're- But that's what I'm saying. Like you don't fall gracefully. Like
Dude, yeah, he went.
You know,
I
he's
don't
like,
know, bro. I don't know, because I haven't ate an edible in a long time, but I to pass out, I don't know. Like he said, less than 5 milligrams too. That's not a lot, right?
I don't know. Milligram.
But I will
only smoke
say-
grams. You know
I
what
will
mean?
say that's hella smart because everyone talked about it. Look at us, we're talking about it.
Wait. You could actually get banned for doing something like that, though?
I don't know. That's the thing. Like nobody knows whether or not. Like how can one? He's in L.A. where it's legal.
Yeah, it's
Two, people get drunk on there all the time and they pass out all the time. See Nick Maniac Kirshner on his birthday, 60/50, 2014. Okay. 3, you can't say that he was that he 100 milligrams. Holy fuck!
Oh my god.
Okay, never mind. That's a lot.
Pass this out on live stream after eating. Let me see. Scroll down, Joe. What are you doing, Joe? Let me see that. What is that? That looks good. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, how can you tell? How can somebody prove that there is THC in that? How can anyone prove that there's CBD in that? How can anyone prove
That's a lot, though,
that
right?
it isn't
100?
just sugar?
I mean,
Yeah.
He's also
Okay, then that's more believable.
Dude, 100 is insane. I feel like no.
And he was high for like 5. He's still high.
I don't know.
When did this happen? When did this happen?
3 days ago, probably.
2 days ago? Yeah, he's still feeling it.
You think so?
Yeah, man. It's like taking a
Wait, are you dead ass?
like a tablespoon of RSO or something.
What's RSO?
I don't know what that is.
Yo, if he still failed this shit after 3 days, bro, like I feel bad, dude.
The thing, is Delta 9. Hold on, shall we talk about our options? So you guys choose first option. We got Nerd Roast.
he's got
This
options.
is Delta 9. I don't know what it means. Delta 9 is one of the. Never mind. We got chocolate bars. Now I'm fucking scared of this shit. I'm literally scared. See, that's this thing though, but you don't know just because he's saying that it is like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Also, I do agree, and I do feel that the little candy looking cannabis products should not look like candy ever.
Dude, I also don't eat edibles, so I can't even like relate.
You
So
never ate one edible?
I have in my life, yeah, but I haven't had one in probably like I would say I haven't
I
had
have
one in a really
never.
long time.
Never?
I've never had an edible ever. I've done shrooms, and I've smoked, obviously, but an edible, I don't know why there's an apprehension in me that says that's not for you, kid.
Yeah, I don't like to
Really?
smoke either. So it's like edibles are like taking a shot, whereas smoking is like having a beer. Because edibles, you don't know how much you're drinking. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like kind of the same thing. If you eat an edible, you don't know how it's going to hit until it hits. And then sometimes you just take too much of it. It's like when you take shots, like it doesn't hit instantly. It takes a little bit to kick in. And if you take
Creepers.
too many shots, it
You'll
catches
be
up. Then you
like,
get sick.
oh, this ain't doing shit, and all of a sudden,
Yeah. So I don't know.
you just, I love you, man.
That was good.
So I don't know. I don't know what to really think about it.
So one, I would like my appeal to that would be like I was kidding. I was putting on a show for people. Fucking turn my shit back on. You'd be like, no, you said they were edibles. Yeah, it's part of the show. I also say that I'm the best sniper that ever lived.
But
You know what I mean?
when you get banned on
Showbiz.
Twitch, it always helps your channel.
But what sort of help does he need?
He doesn't, but
He doesn't need
it's
any
going to
help.
help more. He's going to come back. People are going to be like, they're going to love it. You get banned on Twitch, always helps. I've never seen someone get banned on Twitch and not have hella viewers when they come back.
Yeah, that's true.
Because people are like, they have like this hate thing out for Twitch. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, fight the power.
Yeah, they actually do.
So they all come back. They're like, yeah, he's back. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's smart as hell. Again.
I don't think he. I mean, again, I have no opinion on it actually, because I don't know.
Yeah.
If it was planned, it was smart. If it wasn't planned, I hope he's feeling better. Let's just go
Same.
with that.
The other thing is like, why would he lie though? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do I believe that they were real edibles? Yes, but could his appeal be like they weren't, and them be like, yeah, you know what? There's no way for me to prove this thing. So turn on your stream, make us more money.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Let's hit another topic before we get off this beautiful podcast and start setting up. We have the live stream today.
Yes.
You guys don't have any matches today, but you guys are warming teams up. Is that
Warming
right?
teams up, and then I'm gonna hit the lab
Mm.
with my boy Kyler.
What's that mean?
We cooking up, man. We
Okay.
cooking up.
Basically, just going to prime match, just figure out this nerd stuff. nade spots, snipe spots,
Ooh.
glitches,
Ooh.
blur spots. All that stuff.
all that
Hell
shit.
yeah.
All the good
Look
shit.
how hype you guys are to go do that. Do you miss it?
That stuff?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No. I like playing. See, that stuff, that's them, bro.
Who was it that brought up that maybe you, Crim, Formal, and somebody else should run challenges?
Challengers, yeah.
Who was that?
Wait, would you?
Who was
Just
that?
everybody wants to see it.
Wait,
but
did
they
you
want
say
to
you were down? Because someone said you were down.
No, he just retired.
Yeah. I just retired. You think I want to go play challengers?
where the players are actually good.
Yo, that's fucked.
The hell? I feel like
They
I'd
know
be
all
a
the nerd
problem
shit.
down there.
Huh?
I'd be a problem in challengers.
From what Jordan used to say back in the day, general is
Definitely.
it's the what would we used to call it?
The pit.
Pit.
The pit.
Yeah, it's the passion pit.
The passion pit.
Minnesota Rocker Academy won the elite last night. Congrats, Pander, a dad, killing it.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
He was frying too. He's been frying. Shouts out
he's
to
It's awesome
Casey,
too,
man.
considering like how long he's been playing too. Like
He's still grinding.
he still got
you know?
it, bro.
How long he's been
The
playing
dream's
for?
still alive.
Dude, I was playing against him when I was in AM and Ghost.
Whoa.
Yeah,
He's heavily known as Octane's best friend. They're really good
Mm.
friends.
yeah.
But yeah, he's a cool kid, and well,
Pretty sure.
I guess he's a cool man now. He's got a kid. You
Yeah.
can't call someone a kid when they got a kid, can you?
No, you cannot.
That's a man now.
He's
he's
the,
still
man.
frying. He's
the,
children.
the boy has no choice but to become a man at that point.
Yeah. But yeah,
How far away are you from becoming a man? Have you guys been talking about
No.
having babies yet?
no,
No?
no.
Is
Not soon? Like, you don't think?
I
What
just
about you?
retired.
you've been with your girl for a long time.
Yeah. I'd say like 28, 29, 30, like around there.
I said 29, and I had my first at 29.
I'd probably say like 30, 31.
But I will say, if I could do it all over again, and if you can afford it, right? Never bring into a baby. If you can't afford to pay for yourself or rent, don't have any babies. Okay? You can control it. Do the countdown. You know what I mean? The other thing is, if I could do it all over again, I think that I would have had, if I could have Olivia, the exact same person. Before that, I think I would have had mine like at 25 or something.
25?
Yeah.
When did you have her?
29.
29?
Yeah. I'm 43. She's 13.
Well, I want a couple years of like heavily doing content to see like how it is and like, you know, just experience it before I do. Because once you have a kid, I mean, you don't know what the schedule is going to look like. You know what I'm saying?
What year
Because
were you
that's a
born?
whole responsibility.
01?
01, 2001. I was 21. Yeah, I could be your dad. I could have been your dad. Yeah, 21. How old are you?
23.
23.
Wait, that
was
Yeah,
insane.
I think 1990.
yeah.
I think what 1997. Damn, that's crazy. I'm old enough to be your dad. Like I never thought that I'd get to a place where I'm this old
And still this cool
and to this
And-
fresh
and talented.
That
and
gangsta.
talented.
The nuke.
The new.
Well,
Listen, last night we were streaming, and when we're streaming, you know, I like to be a little bit more show offy than usual. And
Okay.
I died because I got triple teamed by stream snipers.
Of course.
Had I known where those
nuke, baby.
if the stream
The nuke.
snipers didn't know my location, I would have fucked them up. Those little ass kids. But I was down, and I'm like, Chachi, instead of saying buy me
Yeah.
back, I said,
Yeah.
yo, buy the most deadly weapon on the map right now. Me, the nuke.
The nuke.
Okay.
And I bought him back, and then he
Hey.
died
He's,
within
he's
died
called
right
Hook,
away.
Hook the Nuke.
Oh, you're called Hook the Nuke.
But
I-
nah, there could be two.
He's
nuke.
stealing your thunder,
No.
Kyler.
No?
I was pretending to be Kyler.
It's all good, man.
Yeah, no, I'm not the nuke.
It's all good.
I'm the
No, we-
43-year-old
we
phenom.
can share.
No,
We can
43-year-old phenom. I'm the phenom.
I wonder
That's
what the chance going to be for Kyler.
He's gonna be hook. That's what
I-
he
I-
said.
that's what I think it should
they
be.
got Bruce though.
it. Yeah, they
My
got
brother
Bruce.
Bruce.
Well, I think Hitch
We're
had
gonna
a
have
good
like
one.
a combination, bro.
Hitch had a good one.
Bruce hook.
What's up?
Hook. I was like, hook.
Yeah.
Hook.
Hey, I
Too
fuck
much?
with that too, man.
Hook.
I fuck
I think
with
it's
that.
Whatever it is, I'm excited for you to experience the green wall for the first time.
Yeah. It's gonna be great.
It is something
Whatever.
that you, and when you get up there and they're saying hi to you, enjoy that moment.
Absolutely.
Have we even talked about
Absolutely.
these, bro? These super hot fires.
There's nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Just know that
Just know
at
that
any
it's
moment,
gas.
Spoiled
and don't
looking
get mad when they
gangster.
sell out. Okay, people were mad that the tickets did our tickets sell out completely.
Yeah.
I'm going to wear this on stream all day. This shit is crazy.
That
This
is
shit is
fire.
hard.
Yeah, it's
There you
crazy.
go. Crazy.
Yeah, shout out my man Almonds, always coming up with the fire designs with my help.
The
Obviously,
alien's name is Alan, yeah?
it's Alan.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have him on today.
Everyone's going to have
You know that's
those
my
on
middle
me now.
name? That might be me.
Yeah,
That's your middle name?
Yeah.
Alan.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well,
Wait, that's
what-
crazy.
Let me see. That's actually pretty
My
good.
boy.
if you go to like it's actually Alien, OpTic Alien,
Oh, okay.
but because the L is lowercase and the I is capitalized, it looks like Alan, so he
Yeah.
became Alan. Anyway,
Oh, okay. That makes
nerdy OpTic shit that we came up with a long time ago. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys would please share this podcast, please leave a like, please leave a comment in the description. Maybe we can answer one of your questions in the future episode. Thank you to the sponsor for sponsoring the podcast, Prize Picks. Shout out to them, and we'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.
Peace.
Later.
Peace.